And you know there is a saying that says righteousness exalts a nation, while sin is a reproach. If you look, Nigeria is a big blessed country. Don't people around the world most time ask the reason why that country is not prosperous? That country is supposed to be one of the greatest country in the world, not in Africa, in the world. Just because of this attitude of ours, living a life of fraudulently, living all sort of dirty life, all in the name to make money. Back home, they will tell us, Ozu, na Ozu. What is
Wow,
that?
my brother, you want to make me cry.
What is that? How long are we going to keep on living our life like this? I used to tell people, no matter how blessed Nigeria is, if we don't reframe our attitude towards life, living a righteous life, a truthful life, a life whereby you will be your brother's keeper. Your brother is not around, you will be his keeper. Even if he's around, you will be his keeper. This is the only way out that we on our own can have a blessed and a great country in our country. Regarding the South Africa, I will immensely say on behalf of all Nigerians who have done all those things to your country, we are sorry, and I'm greatly sorry for all these things. Most of them started these things back home because it is what one has learned from his house, he will take outside. But although, let's not get it wrong, there's still amongst of us who knows what we want and we know what is good for us. Yeah. So the thing is just that anyhow you guys want to do it so as to synthesize your land and get your land back, do it. And if they should go back to their country, let them go back to their country. Since they came to another man's land and they don't want to be righteous, they don't want to live a just life, they don't want to have something positive within themselves. Anyhow you guys want to do it, you are free to do it. Because me, I'm more or less like an ambassador. So I should represent something positive, something good. Because tomorrow I will be standing out there singing music for black and white. So what do I have to tell the people? So what do I have to generate? What message do I have to send to the people? So those are my few words for now.
Thank you, brother. Hold on, don't go away. And Tabi, no, not Tabi, not hold on, Tabi. Let us go to Abraham.
Yeah, brother. Thank you very much. Everywhere there is problem. There is problem in Nigeria, there is problem in South Africa, and there is problem in Liberia also. But on the last, everywhere we know that 90% of brave people, brave Africans, are Nigerian. And why it is true that they are so brave, they are also certain percentage of them that are also very, very nice and good. But the poisonous ones have made the majority to think that they are no more good on the larger scale.
To interrupt.
I plead with South Africa to please.
Hold on,
okay.
Tando.
I plead with South Africa to please fight with mercy, because Nigerians are interconnected with South African right now. Let them please put up its will help. When a Nigerian is caught, he should not just be sent back. Maybe the person can be carried to a rehabilitation center.
Hold on, Abraham. We have no time. We have no time to use to waste our resources, because if we take them to our own prisons, we have to pay for them, for their food, for their uniform, for their well-being, for their education. We don't want to do that. We want them. Listen, we want them to go back home and rehabilitate themselves from their homeland, so that they can also be useful into their country and fight the system like we're doing, like we did in the 76.
Yeah, that is
so we
that is
don't
good.
want our brothers to feel the pain of prison.
Sure, that is good. It is painful. Actually, it is painful because this is a threat. The children are our future. If a child is damaged, a single child can damage more than 1,000 children. A single child can damage more than 1,000 children. The children are moved by what they see. So it is very dangerous for them to sell those substances in the country. And I want you to please make this powder thing very clear that it is not ordinary powder, that it is drugs, because maybe other people in the field will not know that it is just it's drugs.
Say powder. Hold on. F1, type F1 for yourself. Say powder.
All right,
F1,
no problem.
F1, guys. F1. The brothers on the red, but there's a button that is indicating red here. We want him to go to green. Let's go. 25%, you are now green, brother. Go ahead.
All right, no problem. Please. I beg Nigerian. Africa is all we have. Nigeria is the giant of Africa. I plead with them to please. And I also want the government of South Africa to involve themselves, how they call it, to call the government of Nigeria. It shouldn't only be said on this platform. I don't know if you guys are doing something about it, but please let the government of Nigeria know about this. Let us go as far as it can to watch the land of South Africa. We know South Africa. Thank you.
And you know, to add on that, you see that giant status is deteriorated already. It's no longer there. That giant status, it has become I don't know, man. I'm looking for this word that I can use. It became a squirrel status.
That's true. I think they should change that giant. It's true.
That giant is no longer there. That giant is a squirrel now because the same giant has powdered itself to such an it became thinner, and then it became like a squirrel. Goes around inside the people's wardrobe, goes around like a rat. Let us hear from Tesh.
Yeah, can I say something, please?
Hold on. Your turn is coming. We are talking to Tesh now.
Okay, good morning, everyone. I think, thank you, IT specialist, for this opportunity to air my view and to also submit my view regarding this issue.
Pick up your voice, brother. Pick up your voice. Get closer to the microphone. If you're using earphones, remove it, or Bluetooth, remove it.
Okay. I think for me, my suggestion is basically is that a petition should be written to the Nigerian embassy, both in Pretoria or Sentin, regarding this issue, because I know that the South Africans are really boiling regarding this problem of powder, everywhere here. And I also, in particular, yesterday I was in a meeting somewhere in Midrand, and in a group of about 10 Nigerians. The idea was to push towards seeing how we'll be able to get the ambassador of Nigeria involved in this, because once this kind of topic is being deliberated on daily basis, you see, it kind of set an agenda and then trending and all that. It also indicates how unhappy the people are, you see. So that is why we've taken it upon ourselves, basically, like, to approach the embassy and also the ambassador of Nigeria and relate the matter and send a petition to that. And also, if I'm also suggesting that if the South Africans will be approaching their government to send a petition regarding this, they should also approach the Nigerian embassy on that. And down to my Nigerian brothers who are out there, maybe you are listening to me now.
Bratash,